Yeah, my music is off. Okay. Anti-Angelically, welcome in. How are you doing today, lovely? I don't think any of these other ones are ready. How did I do this to-do list? Let me go see. Mod options. My 1,000,001 mods. To do. Hotkey is L. Okay, so this like sets it up, but like where do I type it? That's what I want to know. Late night stream lurking. Aw, look at that little emote. That's so cute. I don't understand where I type it in. Oh, here we go. Oh, excuse me. Excusez-moi. I think I had our to-do list on our Notion, so let me grab that. The way that they do this little to-do mod is so cute because it looks like it's literally part of, it winds up looking like it's literally like a part of your game. Okay, so my current quests, I need 5 gold parsnips. I need, see, look at how cute that is in the corner. Oh no, my captions are right there. Me, look how cute it is. Also me. Wait a minute. Put it down here for now. I think that should be fun. Okay. We need to get more animals. Pigs, goats, sheep, rabbits. Hi, Amy. Welcome in. How are you doing, lovely? How you doing? Marry Linus and befriend other community members. Alright. That is good for now. Let's grab all the shit out of here. I hope you all had an okay Wednesday. I know when we checked in at the beginning of stream, there was a lot of folks dealing with kind of a really low spoon day, myself included. And I know that those days can definitely be difficult. So I hope that, you know, the company was helpful and that the day turned out all right for you. I haven't played Potion Craft. No, I've heard good things. Well, wait a minute. Is that the one that I'm playing for YouTube? There's so many little games at the moment now. I'm questioning if I mixed them up. I think I may have. What is the... Yeah, no, I'm playing Potion Hermit, which has similar vibes. But I've not played Potion Craft yet. Yeah, Potion Hermit and Potion Craft are definitely different. I just was mixing them up in my head for a second. I'm playing Potion Hermit for YouTube right now. But I've not tried Potion Craft yet. I think I saw Urban Bohemian playing. I think Herb was playing Potion Craft, and maybe I think I saw Irene play it as well. Can you get out of my way, sir? I'm trying to give you some food. You're standing directly in front of the slot. Doing okay. Trying to set up a bot to help remind my friend to take his antidepressants because he can't do alarms, so a Discord reminder might be a good option, but it's just hard to code things. Oh yes, coding is definitely... I don't know who said earlier in one of my voice calls with my friends, I think somebody was like, for anybody who has to code, you gotta give them time just to cry. It's very stressful, very detail-oriented work, but it's really cool of you to, like, take that time to, oh, that's why I was like, what? To take that time to work on that for somebody to help them with something like taking their meds. Let's see. Is it artisan? These are... I'll just sell them this time. It's scratching the itch for the grindy, cozy vibes. Very good, it's very good. There's a lot of good games out there at the moment. A lot of really impressive games. I don't think I need to turn in Blue Jazz. I'll save like 2 to give to Linus, because he tends to like flowers. From what I've gathered. I'll run some of these produce on the machines. Gotta get milk. And then piggies. Oh, did I only have 3 eggies? I must have left them. Oh no, it's right here. I was like, wait a minute now. I think I actually can keep up now with the milk and the eggs if, I just have like a backlog I need to get through. I guess I should also be saving some of the cheese for some of our, whatchamacallit, going down into the caves. Okay, Emily wants an apricot. It's not, is it even spring right now? I think it's spring. Is it spring? Chat, is the little pink flower, is that spring? Yeah, I think we're in spring year 2. So, I will go ahead and see if I can buy an apricot tree. I can't remember if I already planted. I already planted some trees. But I don't remember what they are, so I guess we take the chance and accidentally potentially buy a second apricot tree. I feel like I did. I feel like I bought the cheapest one. I'm pretty sure I did. Right, I'm gonna leave that for now because I think I did do that. The purpose of the skull key. Bring Gus and albacore. Bring maple syrup to the secret woods. I don't know. So I have mods in that change the look of my trees. So I kind of have no way of knowing if what trees are gonna bring maple syrup. So I might just have to make a few extra tappers and throw them around and pray. That might have to be kind of the chaotic strat we have going on here. Wait, where are the tappers? It's wood and copper bar. I definitely already have a couple going. And we did also just sell the jazz flowers, so we have some more room for some seeds if we want. We can also go see what the costs are for some of the upgrades. Okay, so like this tapper, where the hell did I put this tapper? Got one on that kind of tree, I've got one on that. I kind of actually have tappers on all my different types of trees. And I think this is a fake tree, so I don't think I can put that on there. We want a bee zoom. I'll give you a bee zoom. Welcome to bee zoom. You get nothing but mouth and eyeballs while I play Stardew. Big bee. My map is kind of broken because I put it over another map instead of like starting fresh. So don't perceive too closely. Don't look at the weird spot where there's trees where trees shouldn't be and stuff. Don't perceive. No perception. Perception illegal. Alright, we'll put that there for now. I think we just haven't had any maple syrup come out yet. Okay, I could go try to befriend, Marnie a little bit more. What does Marnie like? I'll have to check the Stardew wiki. Perhaps. Put this in. I'll sell those. And then animals. 4 melts. 2 eggs. 4 eggs. Try to catch up on this excess I had when I didn't have a lot of machines. Big, no eyes, only a hint of eyes. A smidge. A consideration of eye contact. Alright, you go in here. Alright, what does the Stardew wiki say that Marnie likes? Stardew wiki Marnie. I've got to get this man's... his underpants. Oh, she likes quartz. That's an easy one, actually. And she likes dandelions and daffodils, which I can... Or she's neutral about those. Let me then go ahead and take those quartz back. Thank you. This PNG tuber. We are in zoomed in mode here. I will return to the land of being normal sized. But hello, Hazel. Welcome in. How are you doing, lovely? It's good to see you. I hope you've been doing well. Have a good work session, Meezy. Thank you for popping by. It was really nice to have a chance to catch up with you. I hope your work day goes smoothly and easily. Marnie is over here. I don't know why I went this way. I loved the zoom in as my first experience. A solid first experience, if I do say so myself. I'm gonna give Butch Leah a flower, because why not? And then see if we can find Miss Marnie. I'm just trying to befriend the townies a little bit more, honestly. You are welcome. You look so cute, poor thing. I just want to act. Oh, I already have access? Ooh, okay, cool. Let's go. I don't know how to close that, but we're going with it. Today has been better than recent weeks, focusing on self-compassion and doing errands and cleaning for my sanity and my future self. I hope you're doing well today. I'm really happy to hear that you've been taking care of future you, love. I know that's not easy, always, but the self-compassion will go a long way. Return them discreetly. What if I want to return them not discreetly? I know you can, like, I think you can put it in the community potluck soup or something funny with them. Where is he at? Where is he at? I also know I saw this TikTok from someone you all probably know. It's need potatoes by the end of the season. I'll try to do that. Someone you all probably know. It's Ian Paget. Was like a potentially if you're on TikTok anyway, queer TikTok. Was dating Chris and Ian, if anyone's familiar. And he recorded a TikTok recently about like a sense of feeling really like a level of a bit of heaviness during this time of year. Because it's just a lot of like obviously I've been participating in, I've like helped you all with some guided goal setting sessions and things like that, but there's a lot of calls to reflect on yourself, reflect on your year. Sometimes there's a sense of maybe struggling with maybe like disappointment of what maybe we didn't achieve, or anxiety of setting goals for your future self, or a sense of needing to like change but being overwhelmed by those changes. Like there's just a lot of feelings floating around during this time of year. And so if you're like a sensitive lad, I know I'm a bit of a sensitive lad, being gentle with yourself during this time of year is going to be super important. So they said I should give him his underpants back discreetly, but I think the community bar seems like the perfect place. So this is what we're gonna do. You found them? Where? Oh, there? I have no idea how they could have gotten there, cough. Oh yeah? This scene stays between you and me. We're in the middle of the bar, Lewis. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oi, oi, oi. Mr. Lewis got some secret. Alright, we did that. We also need to harvest potatoes. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I wish I would have known about the potato order today, because the store is going to be closed tomorrow. But that's okay. We have lots of leftover energy, so why don't we do some fishing? Tinsy, thank you for the quiet hello, love. I'm already super introspective / reflective person, so it can be overwhelming. Exactly. Exactly. And I'm sure you're not alone in that as well, so it is, you know, we make jokes about it being like a void time of year, and it really can feel that way, but that sense of like voidness can be really heavy and overwhelming for some people. Hi Egg, welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Let's see if I can get a little wee woo going. You don't already follow Egg. Egg is absolute gem. Egg, this is no, you do not have to say anything. I know you quiet helloed. You are free to vibe in your quiet existence. Be a little gremlin. But I appreciate you in your space, so I want to share a little shout out for Egg. I love watching the little idle animation of my little elf ears on my character. Can I have a fish, please? I see nar fish coming my way and I just like it. There we go. I need to get an albacore. I don't really know where I get an albacore. I guess I should have looked that up before I went fishing too, but I can also just sell some of these fish as well, see if any of them are for the community center. I think I'm missing quite a few fish for the community center, so fishing each night is not a bad plan. And then on Thursday in-game we'll go buy some potatoes, a bunch of potatoes, and a bunch of parsnips. I don't think we've turned in the 5 gold. I should check on our status of our 5 gold parsnips, because that to-do list could potentially be outdated. My friend showed me yesterday these cat ear headbands that move with your head movement. That's so cute. I love that. Let's go to veggies? Parsnips. Oh, I more than have the 5 gold bars. So have I not turned those in? Let's go see. Let's go see. And you can switch out which ears. That's amazing. I just recently purchased, you know how my VTuber has like a little leaf on his head? I purchased a little headband or headphone accessory that's a little leaf. It's a little like leafy guy that goes on the top of your headband. And I recently actually won a giveaway as well for a new headset, a new white pair of headset. It's the Logitech ones. So I'm gonna be rocking a cute little white headset with a little leaf, which I'm excited about. Oh, I need to get it from my... Yes. Turn those bad boys in. We just need to make 5 melon or 5 pumpkin. And then we will finally finish this bundle. I need animals and trees to grow for this bundle. And then, yeah, just animals. So yeah, we should check in with Robin tomorrow and see if, like, what the costs are to get some more schmanimals going. Minty. They're not really minty. They don't really have any minty ones. They were either like a light, like a more of a lime green, or more of like a sage green. And I went with like the sage green, because that felt a little more my style than the lime green. A worm bin. What's a worm bin? Ooh, fancy. I made 4K yesterday. I wish I could make 4K in one day in real life. That would be ideal. Like a compost? Maybe. Is this any of this? Oh, that does need to be turned into the fishing bundle. Goods. Goods, goods, goods. Good, 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 good. Like a type of composting. Okay. I've got a new item in stock. It's called the Auto Grabber. This thing can milk your cows, goats, and shear your sheep, gather your eggs, and pluck your woolly rabbits all on its own. It's considered a luxury item, so it's 25,000. My god. I want it. But also... Hi. Please. Everything costs so much money. So much money. And I am but a simple lad. Alright. We got a lot of goods here. None of those are ready. It produces 1 to 5 bait. Oh, bait, I mean. Interesting. I need to, like, figure out more about how, like, the bait and stuff for fishing works in Stardew, because honestly, I feel like I probably... Like, there's probably a lot of fish that I'm struggling, like, not catching because I don't have, like, the better stuff. This is my first playthrough that I've played this far. And so this is also my first playthrough ever having, like, even upgraded my fishing rod. So I know there's, like, definitely more to it than what I've been doing. So I need to make use of that. I also wonder... We'll see. I need to figure out what I want to do, because I might move some of my... Like, a lot of my gardening stuff over to that new area we unlocked. I don't really know if I like how it looks down here. But if that's the case, I don't really know what to fill my farm with. So it's kind of like, right, just depends. These are our... Hopefully I moved them far enough away from each other. I think so. These are our trees that are growing. Our fruit trees. It's a tongue twister. My brain always wants to say fruit cheese. Oh, that's the upgraded watering can, Hazel. Yes, yes. Why can't I pick up this? Oh, my inventory is full. Well, that's a bit shit, isn't it? Oh, I need to go sell some of this stuff then. Yeah, at least love on all the chickens. I would offer to help, but I turn a mod on to turn off fishing. Because the minigame makes me rage in my cozy time, so I cannot. Fair enough. I saw a TikTok clip of... So for those of you who don't, maybe you don't know this, but Snoop Dogg actually used to stream. He might still. They used the phrase used to, so I'm assuming maybe he doesn't anymore. But Snoop Dogg used to stream on Twitch, and there's a clip of him rage quitting The Sims because he's trying to do a birthday party and he keeps making a cake, right? And every time he makes the cake, somebody in the household eats part of the cake. Like, they take a slice of the cake, and he gets so mad that he, like, starts, like, full gamer bro smashing the controller down on the desk. Like, and rage quits the game completely. I definitely had to rage quit the birthday in The Sims in the base game because I struggled so bad. Yeah, you have to, like, pause the game, make sure nobody's trying to click on the thing to, like, do it, and then directly click on someone. And it also depends on if you have autonomy turned on as well, but yeah, it can definitely be very annoying. Oh, but I mean, like, this man was mad. Like, I don't mean, like, oh, like, I'm annoyed, so I'm gonna close my game. I mean, he was giving, like, Call of Duty rage energy. I was like, oh, boy. Oh, yay, we finished this one. Let's go. Very nice. We get a gift. A ring. I don't really know if I need a ring, but AJ, thank you so much. Figuring out. You know what else is really confusing about the birthday ring situation is the fact that the birthday ring, oh my gosh. The birthday cake situation is that there's a baking option in The Sims and there's a cooking option in The Sims, but for some reason you don't bake cake in The Sims, you cook cake in The Sims. But I personally think doesn't make any sense. Linus smooching! I love that I can smooch him whenever I want, as many times as I want. So good. Hi, Lamb. Welcome in. How are you, lovely? How are you doing? Alright. Is Robin for shop on Wednesdays? I cannot remember. A smooch mod. I also have a romancing Linus mod. I don't know what lets me smooch him. I don't know if it's just because he's my boyfriend now. I've never romanced someone on long enough to be their, like, partner, so I really don't know. Where am I going? You got accepted to a college for transfer? Let's go. That's exciting. What are you gonna study? Okay, Robin is here. So what do we need to upgrade farm buildings? We need a deluxe coop. Did we already do the deluxe coop? Yeah, we must have, because we have 10. I think we have 10 creatures in there already. So I think we need the big barn. Right? No. We need the deluxe barn. No. It's deluxe coop and big barn. So we need 450 wood. That's it? I guess so. We have 262. Okay, I need to chop down some trees then. Linus cutscene, Linus cutscene. I'm so excited. What is it gonna be? Eep. Oh, it's Linus, right? Are you hungry? I could make you some lunch. How about some leftover cave carrot stew? That's very nice of you, but no thanks. I've had a great luck foraging today. Okay, he's so sweet. Bee, you look like you have something to say. We can invite him to live on the farm with us? I'm nervous. Is he gonna say yes? Look at his little face. Oh my god. That's really generous. What a great idea. I can build a real cozy house for you, Linus. You'll finally have running water, heat, and a roof over your head, just like the rest of us. Isn't that wonderful? Oh my god, exclamation point Sinus in the chat. He said no thanks. That's okay. If he doesn't want to come, I'm not going to force him yet. Maybe he's not ready. I appreciate the kindness, I really do. But I've told you before, I choose to live this way. I like to be alone most of the time, and I like the quiet sounds moving with the rhythm of nature. It's a way of life that I'm comfortable with, and I don't ever want to change that. That's fair enough. She said, I guess I never thought about it that way. I wonder if he's gonna want to move in when we get married. Because I think this is potentially not a cutscene from my mod, but a cutscene from the actual game. And that if anyone gets this close to Linus, they could invite him to come live on the farm. Because that's what it seems like. Says, B, I cherish our friendship very much, and I know you do too. But you don't need to try and help me. I know best how to live my own life, okay? I know, Linus. I know you're doing great. He says, can you smell that? It's the sweet aroma of ripe berries. He loves berries. He loves blueberries, I think it is, or blackberries. Can't remember. Very cute. I'm very curious to see if he'll want to move in with us when it comes time to like getting married or not. Are you okay with the answers to your questions, or are you just thinking out loud? Have you romanced Linus before, Sunberry? Do you have everything you need for the farm? Oh yeah, we were chopping down trees. That's what we were up to. Or have you just befriended him that far? Oh no, yeah, that's fine. Okay, good. That's what I was thinking. That's what it seemed like. It seemed like he perceived that as an invitation from a friend. So I think it might be different scenario when we like get married. There's something that's really interesting about this game, and it's not just Linus, it's true for pretty much most of the marriageable candidates in this game. It's kind of sad, is that a lot of them, like Leah, Elliot, Linus, they have these kind of lifestyles where they sort of like live away from everyone and they have these aspirations to write and do all these different things. And they kind of like lose their independence and their like a little bit of their personhood, I guess, when you marry them because they just become like your partner in the game and they do things around the farm. And I think that that's just so interesting that, like, I don't know. Leah says, sometimes I think it's impossible to live without destroying nature in some way. That's very existential for a Wednesday, Leah. I don't know if I was ready for all that. But yeah, it's very interesting the way that you kind of... It used to be much worse before some of the updates. At least now the dev added some moments of them saying things like, oh, I'm going to go do my job, I'm going to do some writing, I'm going to make some art. Because so many players were like, but they stopped doing the things that I loved about them. Yeah, no, exactly. I kind of agree with that. I don't know if it was like purposeful or if it was unintentional. Like, I don't know if that was supposed to make us think about like the effects of marriage, or if they just like didn't write lines in there that made sense for marriage. I don't know, but it definitely is something that kind of makes you think a little bit. Makes me low-key not want to romance anyone sometimes, especially as an ace human. I'm like, I could just live my little single life and just befriend everybody. Like, I could just be Linus's boyfriend forever. You don't need to be. He doesn't have to move in if he doesn't want to. And look at me getting emo and caring about the emotional well-being of fictional characters. Pixelated characters, if you would. No idea. I always assumed it just wasn't a thought when he was in the final stages of solo development. Yeah, maybe. Mayhaps. Possibly. I'm glad that he listened to the feedback too. Hey, I'm not sure. I don't know if the mod, like... I don't really know how it works, so... I guess we're all gonna sort of experience that together. Okay, that should be enough wood to go request the larger barn from Miss Robin. Personally, when I found that cutscene, I was hoping to just offer Linus that he could stay on my farmland so people could stop bothering his tent. Yeah, I kind of wish that was like I wish, you know, something that would be really nice. Obviously, Concerned Ape is like done with doing stuff for Stardew Valley, other than like essentially needed items, which is totally fair. I mean, he worked on this project for so long. I completely understand that he's like ready to move on, but I do wish that there was more of an element of you make X, Y, and Z choice and it affects the game in X, Y, and Z ways, so that everyone's playthrough was like a little more different. And I know that's just like not how the game was made, and that's okay with me, but I'm just expressing if I could have like all of the control, then I would love to have it be a more like choice effect style game rather than just kind of like how much you know someone affects it, basically. How my cheat on the time did not work. She's not at her station. Unfortunate. We'll have to go back tomorrow. That's okay. Maybe I'll eat some of these and do some fishing. Because it's Wednesday, so I can't buy any more seeds until tomorrow. Very good. I'll go fishing up here. I don't fish up here a lot. I bet there's some fish that we haven't gotten up here. Alright, gamers, before we get into it, I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick. I need to pee, and I will see you all in a few minutes. Make sure you, if you need to, stretch, eat, med check, just kind of like check in with your body. We've been here for 5 hours today, so it has been quite the stream, and if you've been here this whole time, maybe you need a little moment to check in with yourself, and I will see you all in just a couple of minutes. Burb-a-da-burb. All right, hello, cuties. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you for vibing. Checking those sweets. Was the bot nicer to anyone else than they were to me? Pretty nice to Rogie and Callie and Sun and Hazel. I got 10% when I checked first thing on stream today. And then I got 13% now. I'm like, okay. Alright. I guess I'm just spicy today. That's okay. It just be that way sometimes. Let's see what fish we can catch, because it's just a kind of a random Wednesday in game. And I don't really... Maybe this is like noobish Stardew Strugs. But I don't really know what to do with my time on days like Wednesdays now that I don't have access to the whatchamacallums, the mines. I finished the mines, you know? Have a safe drive, Callie. Love you. Also, what the heck, Twitch? I know all of my Whimsy BBs had sparkled. Where's Zeffy's sparkle? I don't know what happened. I was clearing out some old folks who haven't been around for a really long time, so maybe... Oh, I am. I am. It's being spicy. I don't know why. That's so strange. I didn't change anything. We've been vibing all day. She's real angry though. I don't know what's up with that. Well, I fixed the Zeffy Sparkle. I cannot fix the internet. Perhaps the internet says you've been live for 5.5 hours beach. So maybe we'll give it a second and see. I was gonna play one more Stardew Day. Let's see what it looks. Looks like maybe it's stabling out. I'll give her a second. If not, if we have to wrap up, that'll be okay, but it seems to be chilling now. Okay, good. Seems alright. Keep my eye on it. I'm not really sure what caused it, but I was clearing out some old VIPs of people who like haven't been around in a really long time, so maybe I just misclicked, but he's back in order now. What do I have in my inventory right now? Chub, carp, bass, carp. None of those are what I'm looking for. Need an albacore. That is what I'm on the hunt to. Yeah, before the internet started being spicy, what I was saying was, for any of you more advanced Stardew players in the chat, anyone who's played, you know, into year 2, year 3, whatever, like, what the heck do you do with your time when you have days like Wednesdays where, like, nothing's open now that you don't go into the mines? Because I used to fill my days with mine days. I have the skull key, but I don't know where it goes. So I have to figure that out. It's smooth for you now too? Okay. Good, good. Good, good. I'm not too sure what was going on, but thankfully it's cleared up. Bullhead. Mine? Toasties. You didn't say anything. What does that mean, mine? What's yours? Neptune, thank you for the quiet hello, lovely. Welcome in. I would still my. Oh, I mean, yeah, I could, like, if there are resources I need, but otherwise, like, what's the point? What is the purpose? Yeah, I was thinking maybe we do some of our farming over here now once I clear this out. I don't know. I've seen people do that. Is that silly, though, because this refurbishes... No, that's not what I want. It restocks with goodies. I guess that's probably silly. I can get more trees cut down over here, though. Wood. Money gathering, so fishing for easy money or selling forage, working towards community center, mining for extra ones I'd need, giving gifts. Okay. Those are all kind of what I've been doing, so that makes sense. The game just gets a bit, I want to say slower, I guess, because you're working towards very niche specific things and quests and stuff, rather than there always being about 1,000,001 things you're trying to do at the same time. Late game crafting that still needs ores and resources from the mines. Okay. Alright, good to know. Fair enough. Alright, I'm out of energy, even though it's kind of early. I guess we could eat some of these. Have you finished the bus stop yet? I think so. Yeah, I think I did that one already. It goes to, like, the desert, right? Like, during the day, you can go to the desert? Yeah. Yeah, I can. Should I go there more? All I really found there was coconuts and then the lady selling me stuff. I guess I haven't been there in a minute, though. Yes, go there tomorrow. Okay, I have a couple things I have to do first, but I will go there tomorrow. Oh shit, I think I forgot to go back once my inventory was full to check in on my cows today. I think I gave my chicken hearts, but not my cows. What a bad parent I am to my farm animals. Way. I do not believe any of these are turn-inable fish, but they are money fish. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. Alright. I really can't wait till I get my, I'm very excited to get my first greenhouse. Very, very excited about that element. I've never actually gotten it before. I've seen others get it, so like I know what it looks like, but I want to get it for myself. There's so many stone, oh my gosh. Alright. Wait, can I still give my cat love? Yeah, let's go. Alright, we got some money. So I need to water the plants. We need to go to Pierre's and buy some seeds. I need to... the little spring blossoms are so pretty. Okay, water the plants, check on the animals, go to Pierre's, go to Robin, and then go to the desert. We got a lot to do. We got a busy last day in Stardew for today. I know we didn't play that much Stardew, but I have some plans with some friends tonight, so I definitely need to squeak in some non-computer time with toast. So we're gonna do this one busy day, and then we're gonna go past the beehive love onto some other wonderful human, and then I'll be back on Friday. We were supposed to play Pokemon on Friday, Minecraft and Pokemon, but it low-key might become Minecraft and Breath of the Wild because I had so much fun on Monday that I might need more Breath of the Wild time to hide me over until we get to next week. So we'll see. I know we haven't played Pokemon in a minute either though, so I don't want to I don't want to disappoint if anybody is looking too much forward to Pokemons. We'll see how I feel on Friday because I've been doing really good about seeing how I feel day of and then playing whatever strikes my fancy at that moment, and that has been really good for the mental, so we will stick with that approach. Alright, Mr. Cows. We milk you. Yeah, I'm very happy for that the stream has had good vibes today, and I had a really good time on stream on Monday as well. I feel like these cozy little long Monday, Wednesday, Friday streams are going really well for me and the community, so that makes me very happy. The chimkins and the duckies are angry with me. So sorry, besties. My apologies. I love that y'all can kind of ebb and flow throughout the stream, throughout the day, as while you go do a chore, come back, go run an errand, come back. It's perfect. It's perfect. I don't call it a coexisting stream for nothing, That's exactly the kind of energy that I hope it gives off, so I'm glad that it's hitting the nail on the head that way. I'm also just really excited for the year ahead. I feel like I don't know how tired you all might be of hearing me say this kind of same thing over and over again, but I'm just really happy that I've finally gotten to a place where I feel as though I've gotten more comfortable with not putting on such a performance on stream and just being myself. It's been a long journey. It's been a long journey, and it's definitely still not perfect. Particularly I struggle when we get a raid, for example, of not trying to put on this really big front, I guess. And it's not because I'm not trying to be myself. I think I just honestly don't talk very nicely to myself, so in my head myself is boring, even though many people have obviously told me that's not true. It still takes unlearning, I guess. So then I want to be more than my natural self and talk more and things like that when people come around who are new, to try to get them to stick around. And then lately I've been working really hard on recognizing that if I have to do all of that to have someone stick around, then that's probably not someone I'm not necessarily opposed to having people around who I want this are more talkative. In fact, we have a lot of talkative lads in our community, and they're great. Like, I really appreciate those of you who have the spoons and energy to talk to me. Obviously, streaming is like a social experience, and the days where I get to connect with you all and get to know you all are probably my favorite, rather than maybe the days where it's really like everybody needs to lurk. I do still enjoy those, but I wouldn't say they're my favorite. But all that being said, I guess I sometimes just like myself out, you know? But I'm working on it. I'm working on it, and I'm getting better at it, and being confident and just being who I am, and letting people come and go as they may based off of that on their own volition. And it's been nice. Alright, let's go get these seeds. We're on track. Buy some seeds. Organize my clothes today. Mwah. Not the smooch. Alright, let's get... Well, I guess I don't need as many parsnip seeds now that I already did the gold. So let's just get a bunch of freaking potato. $100 potatoes. Thank you, Sunberry. Thank you. It's been, it's been one of the things that's been the most helpful is to watch my fellow content creators who, I don't know if they mean to, but have a similar vibe, and like also don't talk at all times during their stream, and also have really soft, quiet moments with just like music existing and stuff, and who really do their own thing, and like watching them and experiencing their content as the viewer and knowing that I really like that content really helps me kind of keep in check the mean brain. Let's get our wood out and our stone. We need the big barn. I'm gonna go over here and upgrade this barn we got down here. And that means the next time that we play Stardew, we'll be able to go straight into getting some goats, which will be fun. I've never ever actually had goats in the game before, so I'm looking forward to that. We definitely said hi to more people today, so hopefully we're starting to build some friendship levels. We need 2 more hearts with Linus. We're at 8. Very good. Cute little boss coming, I know, right? And I have like mods that make my animals even cuter, so I'm pretty excited to see what they all look like with the mods on as well. Let me on this bus. I want to go. Apparently the friends say I should go. Yeah, there's always 1,000,001 coconuts. And then there's like the lady selling things. I didn't know if there was like much more down here. Up here? Over here? To do? Blacksmith can open these for you. These contain troves often of ancient relics. You need 5? Oh, you need to buy things with Omni-Geo. Oh. You buy things with other things. Wow, that's cool. Alright. A butterfly hutch. That's so cool. Hi, Kale. Can we get a shout out for Kale, please? I want a butterfly hutch. A magic cowboy hat. It's a gay. Who's gonna tell Emers K there's a gay cowboy hat in Stardew Valley? Where's Emers K? Someone's gotta tell him that there's a gay cowboy hat in Stardew Valley. He's gotta start playing and he's gotta collect 333 Omni Geodes. He's right now, he's streaming. Okay, fair enough. Yeehaw! We can rate him if you want, maybe. We'll see. I like to check out all who's on and for how long and all that stuff. Fight some electric snakes? What? What? Who's this pretty girl? Hi, Sandy. Sandy's Oasis. I'm mad at you. I said no spoilers. Apparently there's a spoiler. Okay, there's electric snakes. All right. She looks so sweet. Kayla, I know, I can tell. Who's this man? Oh, he's giving Sailor Moon vibes. What is this mystery man? He's the bouncer. All right. Interesting. Can I not go past the bouncer? What's up here? How do I get in your good graces and get to go upstairs? I want to know the secrets. I'm a dirty liar and there is no snakes. I don't see anything else. Y'all said there was other things. Is there other things than what I looked at? I guess I could fish. Oh, there's a cave. What's this cave? Oh, you guys are showing me where the skull cavern is, aren't you? Oh no, now I gotta do this? Not today. Not today. I can't handle this. Oh my gosh. How far down do these go? Look around. You're expecting to be brave. Only when you're emotionally ready, bestie. I'm scared. No, not the until it stops. How far does it go? I want to know. I should have cleaned out my inventory before I came here, I guess. Just a quick peek. I'll hold your hand. Oh my gosh. What am I gonna do with all of you? Particularly Kale and Toast, who are being absolute gremlins at the moment. I didn't even bring anything with me to keep me safe down here correctly. I feel like there is, now I think there is gonna be electric snakes because I feel like Kale told me a spoiler and then Toasty was like, no, you weren't supposed to tell them a spoiler. So then Kale was like, it's actually a lie, but then it's gonna be that there actually is them. But who knows? With my friends, honestly, who knows? Why are there no monsters? I feel like I'm gonna be scared to poop my pants when I come across them because there's none and it's creating spicy energy. Oh, I see some over there. Oh, I see some monsters over there. Okay. These provide cactus fruit I can eat. I have some cheeses with me, actually. That's very good. You get so much stone in this game, it's ridiculous. Wait, why is my sword not doing anything? Chat, why is my sword not doing anything? Why is my sword not doing anything? Why does it do 0 damage to him? It's a good sword. It does 30 to 45 damage. He's not killable? Immortal? Oh. That's weird. Are all buggies in the skull caverns that way, or just hims? Fuck you, little purple Junimo. Nope. Oh my god, they're all so powerful already. Oh, he's so big! Oh my god, he's so big. Oh lord, they're so strong. I'm scared. Ow. I thought maybe I could get to level 5, but I'm nervous now. I don't want to get too close. What the fuck is that? What the flying dragon? Oh my god. Poop my pants. Jesus Christ. That's not a snake, that's a fucking yeeting looking little, I don't know. I don't know, but it was terrifying. That's what I do know. Is it scared the crap out of me. And these little bitches, they're so small, but there's so many of them and they're so strong. And they have, oh no, fuck that shit, I'm out. Nope, 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 nope. Absolutely not am I doing an infested level in the skull caverns on my first go around. No. I don't think so. A flying lobster. What are those little guys doing? Oh, they're like hiding. Alright. Interesting. Get up. Get up from your little melted position. My scroll wheel was broken for so long, Toast, that I, like, don't remember to use it. Blow them up. Okay. Do you have to blow them up? Hi, Rat! Oh my gosh, welcome in! Ah! How are you doing? Thank you. Oh my god, not another. I'm doing my first time in the skull cavern and I'm scared and stressed. But hello, thank you for the raid. I don't think I have any more snacks. I need more snacks. Can I eat this? No. I need snacks. They know nothing, Basar. I know nothing. I do, it's true. It's true. Hold on a second. Anyways, Raider friends, I've paused. Wow, when I've been live for like 6 hours, I have 0 brain cells left, I swear to goodness gracious, but it's so good to have you all here, Rat. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream, lovely? What you get up to? What was on the agenda for today? I hope it was a good one. Your VTuber's so cute. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And hi, Mick. Can we get a shout out for Mick as well? if we could. Rat, if you do need to raid and run, I know it's probably late for you. Please feel free to do so. I totally understand. We're actually going to be probably wrapping up stream after this day. So it is probably going to be a little bit of a raid drain, but I do appreciate the opportunity to connect with you all. Anywho's. If any of you are new here, my name is B. I use they, them pronouns. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many. Nope, 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 nope. This is too much. Goodbye. Goodbye. That's all my little brain can handle today. That was 5 levels was... Look at my health. Look at my health. This is an atrocity. I have literally nothing else to eat, so... Simply suffer. Enjoy your lurk, friend. Thank you so much. It's a terror. I've actually never, I've never seen it before, so that was an experience, to say the least. There's no elevator. Are you shitting me? So if I want to go down further, I have to go through all the levels again? Are you telling me that's the truth right now? Say it ain't so. Oh my god. That's an atrocity. That's literally an atrocity. Why? How's that even supposed to work? There are more than a... Oh my god. Guess you have to put like 1,000,001 things in your inventory, like bombs and food and like literally everything, huh? I was gonna put these all down, but I have to water them too, so this is really kind of pointless. Because I'm not gonna be able to get them all watered. Anywho, I got 100 potato seeds. We're actually just a potato farmer now. Luna, thank you for the follow, friend. Oh, also for our Raider pals, by the way. I'm a part-time VTuber, part-time facecam streamer, which is probably not unusual to you, because I know Rat does part-time of both as well, but I thought I would just... You know what, Toasty? That's what that's for. No worries, Nicole, no worries. I do have a Discord here. I'll do it for you in the chat. For anyone who wants to join us over there, you're more than welcome. That is where we do all of our weekend cartoons, movie showings, games together, etc. And also I update about stream. So it's a great little place to hang out if you like Discords. But I know a lot of people also find Discords very stressful, so... If that's you, do not feel pressured to join. Right, we'll hoe out a couple more spots. I don't know, Toast. I don't know. You're acting like after streaming for 6 hours, I have a single brain cell. And that I'm gonna use it even if I do have it. Let's be honest here. That's not gonna happen, so... Oh, I got maple syrup. Let's go. We needed that for a quest. I've been waiting for that to come around. Alright, cool. We were actually able to plant all of the taters, I think. In stock, 1 brain cell. Usage optional. Exactly. I'm glad somebody understands. I've told y'all before, once we're past 4 hours, not a single brain cell left. Not a single brain cell. I could see for a second. Now I can't see. Made it to the kitties. Let's go. Very good. I'm very excited for when Toast and I can get kitties. I will be talking about that until we do. Just letting you know, so sorry. It is something that Toasty and I think about every day, so you all get to hear about it every day. Thank you for the head pat, friend. Yes, we have been looking at some bonded pairs online, keeping our eyeballs open. I do have a little set of lads that I would really like to get, but they are the particular agency they come from is a little bit more spendy than some of the other ones we were looking at. So that's been interesting, and we also need to hear back from our realtor agency, our like landlord, because they require documentation that you're allowed to have pets, and we are allowed to have pets, but our lease is like a stock lease, and so in it doesn't really clearly state that we're allowed to have pets because they use it for like all their buildings, and like not all buildings are allowed to have pets. It's like a building by building type of situation. Like everyone in the building has pets, and we had donuts obviously, but we need them to say on paper like you can have pets. So we'll see. They're taking forever to respond, I suppose because of the holidays and stuff, but I'm like, bliss. We were gonna wait until February when I got my grant, like not my grant, a payment for a sponsorship, and use that, but we've been really feeling like the house was very quiet without pets, both of us. Both of us have been very much missing having pets around, so I don't know if we're gonna make it all the way till February, to be honest. We might just wind up using my grant money on that, and then not all of it, but some of it, and then replacing that money when I get the sponsorship money. We shall see. I'm very excited. I'm excited to, you know, Donuts was an older cat, so I'm excited to get to kind of, and Toasty had him for a long time before I knew him, so I'm excited to kind of have some cats in our life that we got together and that are a little bit younger. We're still looking for adult cats, theoretically. Nor, don't tell me that. No. I'm a pout now. I cry. I said. Give them back. Hey, man. A loss, I guess. Maybe they weren't meant to be then. Sunset and Bogwater. Wait, Rambo and Coco weren't at, the same place as Sunset and Bogwater, though. Yeah, one of the cats was named Bogwater. There was also a cat named Worm, and I kind of now want to name one of our cats Worm. Maple syrup to the secret woods. I kind of now want to name one of our cats Worm, I'm not gonna lie. Are Mango and Clementine still around? Especially if you have like a little wiggly. Mango and Clementine look like they just look so chaotic. And I'm nervous. I think I actually had... Oh! Hello? There's a whole ass bear here? What? Sir? You look cute. Can we be friends or are you gonna eat me? It's not every day I get to speak to a human. Looks like you got a little forest magic in you. What gave it away? The elf ears? Now, about my note, did you bring the good stuff? This guy looks... Okay, just take this clip. Just literally this... His portrait and this text right now. Did you bring the good stuff? I know he's talking about, the maple syrup, but this looks like this bear is high and asking me if I brought him the good stuff. Did you bring him the good stuff? We're drug dealing maple syrup with a bear. Why does he have teeth? He looks so scared. The in-game animation is really cute, but the portrait looks terrifying. Oh my gosh. He does like it. Can I boot the snoot? Can I boot the snoot? I really want to boot the snoot. You've made a friend today, Bee. Why does my character keep backing up from him? I've got something special to show you. Is it your booty? Because right now I'm seeing all booty. The bear left you with special knowledge. Salmon berries and blackberries are now worth 3 times the gold. Dang, blackberries are worth 3 times the gold and I can give them to Linus. Chef's kiss. Is this an actual interaction in Vanilla Stardew Valley? I think so. I think it is. Because it was a quest, and I don't think I have any mods in that would initiate quests. So I think it is indeed. Is that little bear plushie kind of looks like our bear friend actually. Oh nice, level 8 proficiency. Very good. That is the CBJ cheat mod. I have my speed up to level 3. That is how, friend. You can change it to be even zoomier, actually. We did this. Done. Why is it still on the list? Nice. Okay. Alright. Are you baffled? You're baffled, friend? Listen. That was a level 3 move speed. Are y'all ready for this? This is what I'll leave you with before we end stream. Look how zoomy you can be at level 10. Gotta go, gotta gay, gotta go, gotta zoom, gotta gay, gotta go, gotta zoom. No shop time ending is gonna stop me. Because I can get across all of Pelican Town in 2.2 seconds. But this is not sensory friendly. This is what I zoom all the way over, all of that to smooch Linus. Linus, I am here to smooch you. Please allow me to do so. Thank you. Get it, get it, get it, yeah. Time is an illusion at full speed, exactly. When will someone run across the country to kiss me? I don't know, Cal. I do not know, friends. Hopefully in the near future. Alright, cheekies. Cheeky little silly little ending. But it is definitely time to go ahead and do a little bit of a raid. Because I need to get off the computer. Like yesterday. Alright. Let me see who's online. Who's doing what? What are the vibes? There's a lot of good humans online, so let's see. Let's see where we want to go, actually. How long has that been a command? We just added it today, Callie. So do not fret, my friend. It is not you. Yeah, okay, let's go Raid Emmers. Why not? We had a silly, funny moment that made us think of them. They're playing some Sims. They're a good egg. Why do you want a custom raid command? What is it gonna be? I'm scared. Alright, Toast is apparently making us a custom raid today. So give them a second to create whatever nonsense is happening. Again, if any of you want to join our Discord, we do have a community Discord. We have little safe nook channels in there for different identity groups, marginalized folks, if you need safe spaces to talk about things going on in your life. We also host community movie nights and game nights, and we watch Sunday morning cartoons. So we try to have good old Hagen vibes over in the Discord if you would like. I also create content on TikTok and YouTube and Twitter. I am QueerlyBee on every single platform, but if you need it easy to access